Hey Sagittarius, welcome to Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the last half of February. So let's see what we, as it's a general reading, if love shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it also may not resonate with everybody as it's a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you for all your likes, subscribe, shares, your comments. They are so supportive, so loving, and so insightful, and much appreciated also. So let's see what we have for Sagittarius for the last half of February. For Sagittarius for the last half of February. Big change. Change, justice. At the bottom of the deck, Temperance. There you are. There's your energy. Okay, Sagittarius. So we have the Star card, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Justice card, the Strength card, the World card, and the Ten of Wands. Overall energy is Temperance, which is your energy. So in the past or presently, you could be in alignment with something. You could have something to do with an Aquarius as well. There could be some passionate communication coming from this Aquarius, or coming to, from this Aquarius towards you, or towards an earth sign, or could be something to do with an earth sign. You could have earth in your chart. You could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, planetary placements in your chart, significant ones. Sagittarius, there's movement here and a possible apology. I feel like with this Eight of Wands here, this Page of Cups, and this World card, that this passionate communication could be an apology or a message of love, creates an ending of one cycle and the beginning of another. So it could be a confession. It could be a confession of some kind. I have no idea what that means to you guys, but it must mean something to someone. It could be a confession that changes things. Okay, and then we have all major arcana down this side here. We have alignment. We have the movement with the Chariot. Could be a Cancer, could be an Aquarius, could be a Leo involved in some of this, could be a Libra involved in some of this as well. But we have all major arcana down this row here, and I feel that this is you. This is kind of the explanation of your journey, because you are at you are in alignment. You're doing what's right for you. You are in, your full swing of having balance, harmony, and healing. You are in that already. You're moving forward with success and rapid movement. It could be that you accept this confession, this apology, or this act of this message of love, and you just move forward with it confidently. It changes this fairness, this balance here, this scales. The scales are balanced in your favor. We've got the Wheel of Fortune up here, which is, a fate, luck, and destiny. There's a bigger picture at hand. You are looking at the bigger picture. You are looking at the long term. You are looking at the future focus of this situation. So this confession, apology, message of love that comes in, this passionate communication that comes in, you are just accepting it and continuing, because you are looking at the bigger picture. There's a bigger picture at hand here. There is something more. There's more to it, and you know that, you see that you're in alignment with that, and so therefore it's not a hiccup. It's just relieving you of some particular burden in some way, whatever it was that you wanted to happen. It's just relieving you of that. So let's see what there's a bigger picture here. There's a bigger picture. You're focusing on that, and you're not taking your focus away from that, and you're not moving towards anything else but this bigger picture. That's what your goal is. You're staying focused towards your goal, no matter what, and you can accept it and move on. I feel like you're so big that it doesn't matter what happens, you are going to just absorb it and carry on. And if it's meant to fall away, it will fall away. It feels like that. If it's meant to fall away, it will fall away. If it won't, it won't. But I am focused on my goal. I'm keeping my goal in mind. I have a bigger purpose. There's something. It feels like you're like what is it that in that film, in that movie, it's a children's movie. Sorry, I'm a big kid sometimes, but in that children's movie, Hotel Transylvania, there's a jelly guy, and he just absorbs things, like things land in him and they get stuck. So I kind of feel that that's kind of what you are, a bit like the marshmallow man. You're so big and you're so absorbent that you can, because you're working towards your goal, that whatever is meant to fall out will fall out, and whatever is meant to stay will stay. But it's not going to hinder you. It's not going to take you away from your path. It's not going to take you away from your goal. It's not going to take you away from your focus. You are focused, and that is that. And yes, I feel this is to do with a love situation. We got the lovers here. And I feel that, as I said before, you're not allowing it to, it's not even shaking you. It's not even shaking you. You're not even shaken by it at all. You have a bigger purpose, and I feel like I feel that it's to work with somebody, or it's towards your work, or towards some form of collaboration. Because again, I think you may have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you have to be single, you're happy to be single. If you're meant to be in a relationship, you're happy to be in a relationship. You're glad this information has come in. Again, with the World card and the Ten of Wands, you can place something down. You can release something. However, your stability, I feel like you're just not being shaken. There's some conflict here with this confidence. So maybe your confidence is a little bit knocked, but it doesn't stop you from moving on. I feel overall, you're incredibly stable throughout this turbulent, whatever this turbulence is. You're still working towards your goal. As I said before, you're still working towards your goal. You're still stabilized. Whatever gets absorbed, gets absorbed. Whatever has to go, has to go. Your end focus is placing your burdens down and working with others. Teaching, learning. Could be that as well. This is a very, very direct message. Let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. I feel like end of story. That's actually how I feel. That's that. Ethereal touch, definitely. With all these major arcana, in the universe, there's a bigger plan at hand. There's a bigger picture at hand, and you are working towards that and keeping that in mind at all times, regardless of what happens in love. We have 3 cards that came out. We have dreams, we have transience, and we have sacred union. Interesting. Excuse the fingernails. Very interesting, Sagittarius. It feels that this is more of a spiritual message for you, I think, more than a compassion. Interesting. That's what I feel is kind of lacking in this. I feel that you're kind of just steaming through and not really having much compassion for those around you. Although what you're doing is for other people. What you're doing is for a bigger picture, there's a bigger picture at hand. So let's read number 27, ethereal touch. but I feel like it's not compassion for something. Okay, so let's go. The oracle guides you to accept and embrace your healing abilities and trust that you can feel your way through life. By opening your hands to receive and taking hold of the opportunities that are presented to you, you are meant to touch the world of your spirit. Ethereal touch, which you know that you are meant to do. You know that. And that's what you're keeping in mind. That you may railroad someone in that quest. I'm hearing, well, if they deserve it. Okay, so dreams. Waves of healing energy flow through you as you sleep, subconsciously restoring balance and healing of unresolved emotional issues. An issue which most probably stems from a past life is being processed and healed in your dream state. You may not be aware of the issue that impacts negatively on your life. It manifests through unexplained negative feelings, self-doubt, and irrational fear. The good news is that there is nothing you need to do. Just be patient and allow the process without trying to make sense of it. Trust, for you will soon be free of negativity, so that has so often sabotaged your progress in the past. A brighter, more confident you soon surfaces. And then we have transience. And it says, it is possible to transcend a current difficulty by shifting your awareness and focus. Love can help you rise above all obstacles. It will help you see things from a higher perspective, and your problems will seem much smaller. Sit quietly in meditation. Imagine streams of crystal-colored light flowing down upon you, and feel the light pouring into each of your 7 energy centers of your body. Allow the light to fill every part of you. Feel your earthly concerns fade away as you connect with the infinite power you hold within, and that is transience. And then we have sacred union. And it says, through a touch, a word, or a glance, you find your beloved. A current friendship blossoms and transforms into a physical and spiritual relationship, which is this Page of Cups and the Lovers here. There's the spiritual relationship. It ends one cycle and begins another. Through the magnetism of divine love, you merge with another. Love becomes an all-embracing thought. This is your season of love, a time for romance and happiness. You are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and you will feel it. Within each other, you discover love's infinite spiritual realm. And that is sacred union. And then we have compassion, which is number 15 and number 6. And it says, the frequency of compassion supports our ability to stand by others without judgment and to be the divine mediator between heaven and earth, spirit and matter, so that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart and into the world. Isn't that beautiful? And this is your bigger picture. This is your bigger picture, Sagittarius. So that unconditional love can flow from source through our heart into the world. This is your bigger picture. That is what your plan is. There's a task that you have to complete. And I feel like you feel if you find love along the way, then that's fine. And if love stays, then that's fine. You will embrace that love. You will do what you need to do within that love. But if love has to fall away, then you're happy to let that happen as well, because you have a bigger task at hand here, a bigger calling, a direction in which you are going towards no matter what. So ask your question, Sagittarius, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask a question, Sag, and the angels will give you an answer. Ooh. Okay, so we've got 3 cards came out here. First card out is communicate clearly. The second card out is a yes. And the third card out is trust. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful last half of February. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.